The problems with the ISTEP test this week are more than an inconvenience for students and teachers.
They can also have an effect on teacher evaluations and school funding. News 18's Kelly Roberts is live at the Community Schools of Frankfort Central office, where some worry the problems this week put them at more of a disadvantage. Kelly.
Jeff and Gina, Frankfort experienced the same problems that West Lafayette and other districts around the state did. Last year, they got a C rating from the Department of Education. Administrators say they are not worried about that grade, but whether how these problems will affect students and teachers. Melissa Griggs has spent all year prepping her fourth graders at Frankfort Suncrest Elementary School for the end of the year ISTEP test. Monday and Tuesday, that preparation was all for naught, with issues keeping her students from taking the test online. She says her students are rolling with the changes.
What I've noticed coming back from our students is just a very high level of confidence, giving our students the skills and the strategies that they needed in order to not only be like wise test takers, but to be wise learners.
Griggs says the confidence she sees in her students is helping her do the same. For the first time, all Indiana teachers will be assessed with the RISE evaluations this year. One assessment measures student learning growth using data from ISTEPs. Community Schools of Frankfort Assistant Superintendent Joel McKinney says that assessment is in the back of teachers' minds.
In terms of looking at the final results of your students who are testing this year and the growth that they may or may not make, I know there are teachers who are absolutely concerned about that.
But something McKinney and Griggs are not concerned about, the grades the Indiana Department of Education gave the corporation. The district received a C, Suncrest Elementary received a D.
It's frustrating just that we get a letter grade in the first place, because I know in my heart that Suncrest is not a D school.
Honestly, we don't put a lot of emphasis on our school grade. Our teachers are going to be well prepared in terms of professional development, and our students are going to receive an outstanding education.
Joel McKinney did make trips to all the schools in the district today. He said testing is continuing and it's going very, very well. He says he isn't worried about the grade because he knows that his teachers have the movements in place to make sure that these students can take the test in any kind of situation. Reporting live in Frankfort, Kelly Roberts, News 18.